this information. About the smugglers? No one. As I think I mentioned, the raid was less than an hour ago. I was planning to contact your Stola next. Well, there's someone else that you would have me notify first. No, there isn't. Alice is the smart one! Alice is the smart one! Oh, dang, Alphino! You ended up being the dumb one! Oh, that's okay. What in the world has gotten into her? It's twice now that we've sought Urianji's aid, and twice she has threatened him with as if he were a stranger. The Archon was once of grandfather's most dedicated pupils, and spent as much time at the Louvier's estate as we did. He's practically a member of the family. Truth be told, I struggle to recall a day from my childhood where I did not see the three of them laughing together. If this continues, I may have to raise the matter. Later, though. Little Alamigo awaits. Aww. He's just so optimistically naive. Just don't think there's anything we can do about it. It's just so stupid. That's okay. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Little Alamigo. Little Alamigo. I will get to the bottom of this. Oh, forgive me. It has been a long day. Do you have something to say? Arianje? Oh, I've always struggled to understand what is going on in his head, now more than ever. Listen, Mivlo. If anything should happen, it should be me who... Just know that I'm prepared to do what must be done. Right then. More pressing matters. Since we have no idea when Thancred might arrive, I suggest we see what information we can gather in his absence. True, it might be a while. So, to review, we are reliably informed that the members of the Alamigan Resistance operating here have taken receipt of several large shipments of crystals. Our task being to ascertain who and why. Given the size of the settlement, I find it hard to believe that anyone here could be wholly unaware of the Resistance movements. Yes, dragon dude, Jesus. Literally a dragon. The challenge, of course, will be finding individuals who are both able and willing to share such information with outsiders. It would seem sensible to divide our forces. Mivlo, why don't you question the residents in the eastern half of town? Alize and I will do the same west. Afterwards, we can rendezvous here and share our findings. Sounds good to me. I mean, I've been here before and helped them out, so maybe I'll get some information. Let me guess. Come to join the fight, have you? No need to deny it, friend. You are not the first to answer the Griffin's call. While he's lit a fire in every Alamigan's heart, he's also inspired more than a few old dons to pledge themselves to the cause. And little wonder. The Garleans won't stop until we're all under the yoke. Is that a dude? Well, you've got a feminine voice now. I don't give a shit. I see you there going around asking questions, looking for the Griffin and his lot, I bet. Seems they are the talk of little Alamigo these days. Folk wondering what he's about, and what he's got in store for the Garleans. What's under the mask of his, of course. Some say he's hardly got a face, and that's all scars. Others reckon he's been marked for death by the Emperor, or Empire. And that defend a bloody legion if they knew he were here. Huh. Your guess is as good as mine. I could fucking try. I'm here. I'll kick their ass. The resistance? Damn if I knew. Not like I'd be any use to them. If you set store by all these tales of secret weapons, good luck to you. I'm too old for the masked bedtime stories. This is our lot. It's time we got used to it. Aww. That is. Alright. I suppose I should ask what you've learned, but I think I already know. The Griffin seems to be the leader of the newly formed faction within the Resistance. The Mask, yet despite their growing popularity, no one seems to know much about them. Only that they are the most aggressively militant group to join the movement in recent memory. Indeed, many claim their commitment to the cause of Alamegan liberation is unrivaled. We can but hope that their revolutionary fervor is never channeled in the direction of a primal. Though I feel confident that this is the group that received the crystal shipments. We yet lack proof. Before taking any action, I would speak with the settlement's leader to confirm any suspicions. It may happen enlist in his help while I'm about it. Given that you and Gundabald have already acquainted, mayhap it would be best if you took the lead. Shall we? Yeah, it's fine. Check my journal real quick. I didn't get anything. Much as it pleases me to see you again, Mevlo, I cannot help but wonder if I should be worried. I hear you and yours have been asking questions. Yeah, I know. The Griffin, I know him. I know of him. Jesus, what? As do we all. He and his mask have become the leading faction within the Resistance. Though there was a suspicion at first given his secretive ways, he quickly proved himself a charismatic and capable commander. Men are drawn to his passion and his vision. They truly believe that he has what it takes to lead them to victory. Even I cannot help but admire the man for what he has accomplished, but I have not forgotten Willard. Willard! No! My first true greatest loss. No, Willard. If you don't remember Willard, he tried to summon a primal to help the Alamegan move, help little Alamigo not only fight back against the Garlands, but also fight back against the Uldan who would abuse their situation. And once you stop him from doing that, and once Alphino creates the Crystal Braves, he joins. And he's actually really is there for the moment, like the movement, rather. Except he gets killed by either Yu Hase or Ilbert or that other guy from Gridania that you give a second chance to personally, and I'm mad about that too. He's killed and you find his body, and I'm just like, no! Not Willard. Oh, justice for Willard. God. That was the first one. That was like the first one where I'm like, no, oh shit. Not that guy. You know? No, that's not true. That's not true. Technically, Thancred being possessed. But, we got him back, so it's fine. But Willard's gone forever. I was blind to the danger of his ambitions, and you were not. The Griffin will soon deliver a speech to our people in the sunken temple of Karn. Go and see him for your own eyes. Weigh his words with your own heart. How convenient. 'Tis but a pity Thancred is not here to join us. You two go on ahead. I shall stay behind and wait for him. Well then. Oh, that's the wrong goddamn button, but that's okay. I'll get out of this cave before summoning my mount, because I'll just get lost and run into a tree. A wall. Because I'll try to fly up, and it's worthless, pointless, and useless. Alright. Anyway. To the sunken cavern of Karn. Nope, temple. Sunken temple of Karn. Excuse me. Has it already begun? I hear voices coming from within. No, let's go. I'll protect you. You'll be fine. Come on. Let's go. It's just like a fucking booby trap. Not a booby trap, an ambush.
Brothers and sisters, 20 years ago, Alamigo, our home, was claimed by the Garlean Empire.
Wait a minute, I just realized something. You think this is Ilberd? We haven't seen him for a while and he's Alamigan. And hiding his face would be a good idea.
In our haste to overthrow the King of Ruin, we turned a blind eye to our foes in the north. With our glorious revolution, we but laid a path for a new tyrant to succeed the old. And when confronted with our failure, we fled.
Now, I don't remember Ilbert's new voice, so I don't know if this is him or not, but like, that's the only Alamigan unless they're introducing a new character, that's the only one that I'm like, where's he at?
Not a day goes by that I do not think of those we left behind. Think of them and feel ashamed. And I know each and every one of you feels the same. We abandoned them, our own flesh and blood, to labor till their backs gave in and their breath gave out. Building the twisted steel ramparts which now mar our once majestic mountains.
I think it is. I think that's his accent.
We abandoned them, the brave and true, to fight and die for their country. Or worse, to be conscripted and sent off to rob another poor bastard of his home. We abandoned them, the meek and powerless, to bow and scrape when the Garleans pass, to sully themselves that they might live to see another day of misery.
Are we making Alamegans Scottish?
The Black Wolf may be dead, but a new Imperial Viceroy reigns in Alamigo now. A beast, not a fraction as merciful. You all know the Eorzean Alliance will do naught to oppose him. For all their promises and platitudes, they will not act if there's no profit in it. Only we can free our brothers and sisters from the Empire's tyranny, my friends. Only we have the courage to stand and fight. They have imprisoned us. They have enslaved us. And they have murdered us, but no more! Blood demands blood, and the Garleans shall pay for every drop they have spilt upon our lands. This I promise you, For we have a power within us, my friends. A power befitting our pride, our righteousness. Only join us, and we shall grant you the means to unleash it, and together we shall see the Alamegan standard raised over the mountains of Gia Albania once more!
I don't know what Gear Albania is, but yeah! Woo! Good speech. Nice chin, guy.
Power befitting their pride. Not at all ominous, that. Wait, is that...
What are you two doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Oh my god.
Well, well, this is quite the surprise.
Papa Limo's new voice! Oh, and Ida's too, but it kind of sounded similar. Papa Limo's is much better, in my opinion. It's not as annoying.
If you see what I see, if you feel as I feel...
Might I suggest we continue this conversation in more agreeable surroundings?
For it is not strength of arm,
It's just a little toned down, which is nice.
but strength of heart.
How they not? How does? If that's Elber, how does he not notice these two? Yeah, I guess Alphina too. Ida's the only one that really blends in because she's human shaped, and that's about it. Ida, of all places to meet, it has to be fate. Mayhap this is my imagination, but you seem rather more rugged and world-weary than the last time we spoke. It has been an entire fucking expansion, so yes, Papa Limo, that would be the case. Words cannot express how glad I am to see you both alive and well. And you. Thought it was pretty obvious. Yeah, obvious you and Mithla would be fine. Though it was pretty obvious that you and Mithla would be fine. The Crystal Braves never had a realistic chance of capturing any of the Scions, divided as they were and distrusted by the better part of Eorzea. But if you truly believe that, forgive me, what exactly have you two been doing all this time? That's a good fucking question. Repaying a favor. After the banquet, we had no choice but to flee Ul'dah, and we would not have been able to do so without some aid of old friends from the Resistance. Pablimo, are you also from Alamigo? That's right. They smuggled us out of the city and sheltered us in Little Alamigo. All the great risk to themselves. Obviously, we couldn't let that go unacknowledged. So we offered to help them out. Help out with the operation for a while. When we learned of the Scion's exoneration, it was that Lolorito had severed all ties with the Crystal Braves, and that General Ralbon had been reinstated. We resolved to make contact, but having long since discarded our link pearls as a precautionary measure, our options were rather limited. To make matters more complicated, we were embroiled in a delicate operation at the time, leaving me with little choice but to entrust a letter to a courier. I gather from your puzzled expression, however, you never received it. Well, receive it fucking where? To be honest, I thought this might happen. While the Mask are happy to let the refugees spread the word within the community, they're pretty strict about communicating with outsiders. Oh, and I also heard a rumor that the Griffin doesn't want us meddling in his affairs. The Griffin mistrusts the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Curious. It is well known that we are no friends of Garlemald. One would think the man we saw beseeching all and sundry to join his cause would welcome our support. Ah, I should say that the man you saw is not in fact the Griffin, but an impersonator, and a talented rabble-rouser to boot. would not surprise me if he were responsible for the majority of the public appearances. As you may have gathered, the Griffin is an extremely cautious and distrusting man who has made every effort to conceal his identity. Even when we participated in a raid under his direct command, we were not permitted to approach him. It's hard to know. It's hard to know what to make of it all. The secrecy, impersonators, the mask. What? It's not as if I'm making you all wear one, and mine only covers half my face. It's completely different. Anyway, when we heard the Griffin was due to give a speech, we thought it might be a good opportunity to get a better sense of the man behind, For all good it did. And now you have heard the whole of it. But tell me, what prompted you to take interest in the Griffin? It's a long fucking story, but here you go. Summoning? You're not serious. I can't believe it. The Resistance would never even entertain such a ridiculous plan, but the Griffin... Well, the man is an enigma. I cannot say with confidence that he would or would not do. What I can say, however, is that the speech we heard today is not the first to make reference to a power capable of defeating an empire. The Mask have made many such claims as late. I confess, I had assumed it was mere bluster. But the context of the shipments in which you spoke, it is not. It is not impossible that they are alluding to a primal. Whatever it is, we'll find out together. And if anyone tries to stop us, they'll answer to me. I get better on her voice. Indeed. That is, assuming you'll have us. Of course, you're my fucking friends. God damn it. Yay! We got 3 more quests in this patch. Let's go. If, as you suspect, the Griffin is indeed plotting to summon a primal, we must obtain confirmation while there is yet time to act. To that end, I propose we question his double. Given his role in the group's de facto mouthpiece, I should not be surprised if he were one of the Griffin's closest associates, and while he may not be aware of the most sensitive details, he could probably tell us of the masked plans in broad strokes. Like the man whom he impersonates. However, he is wary of outsiders. He will not expose himself without a suitable incentive. My plan is as follows. You and Alphino will pose as adventurers fallen on hard times, inspired by his words to take up arms for a noble cause. Ida and I, as members of the Resistance, will recount tales of your past achievements and testify to your usefulness in the struggles ahead. With the enthusiastic assurances still ringing in his ears, he will decide to welcome you in person, and will arrange a meeting. You will need to look the part that we... Shit. No! Fuck! Stupid. Idiot. It all seems simple. Oh, it all seems simple enough, thank you. And with that, Mevlo, let us be off. I'm sorry, what are we doing? What? Deliver the second guild at Tulsa. Oh. Oh, okay, it's just right there. It's just little Alamigo. Little Alamigo. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, is it inside Little Alamigo? Yes, it is. Why we zoom in on the map? That shit on my way. You wanna buy what? I don't know what you're up to, but I don't want no part of it. Uh-huh. Heavy leather pouch entrusted to you by Papa Limo. Not all problems can be solved with a fistful of gil. For the rest, one must need resort to a sack. Well, you're the ones with the gil, and seeing as you're friends with Papa Limo, there, tunic and slops for you both, tailored and treated to your taste. Now be off with you, before someone sees us together. That's fine. Clothes maketh the man, they say. Right then, I'll go change and see you at the spot Papalima marked on the map. Oh no, not the fucking shepherd's tunic and slops again. I'm so tired. First of all, use that. Use that. Oops, not there. And tunics and slops. God damn it. I am just kind of tired of... You can't get rid of them without, like, discarding them. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. We look fucking stupid. Well, look at us. A pair of down at heel adventurers seeking for a chance to recapture past glories. Yes, this should suffice. And now we play the waiting game. And we just stand around.
My thanks, comrades. You must be the esteemed adventurers of whom I've heard so much. I understand you have taken an interest in our cause.
A great interest, you might say. Your words have certainly made quite an impression on my friend and I. The Resistance has long, and some would say wisely, avoided open engagements with the Garleans, but you and yours seem confident against the world in arms. I can only assume you have good reason to be so bold. Why, one might even think you are planning to summon a primal.
Well, you didn't have to open with the goddamn plot of what you were thinking they were doing. Shit, you could at least allude a little. Damn. You're just like, oh yes, are you summoning a primal? Jesus, Alphino.
Because that would do much to explain the sizable shipment of crystals
Alphino!
you received from your smuggler friends, whom our Ishgardian allies have since detained, lest you wonder.
I didn't know we were going straight to accusations. I thought this was going to be more subtle.
To hear more about the Griffin. The real Griffin. Your performance earlier didn't fool us.
Ah, the famous scions of the Seventh Dawn. I should have known better than to think I could conceal the truth from you lot. You are right. I am not the Griffin, but I speak with his voice, and it was at his behest that we procured those crystals. You are wrong, however, if you think that we procured them to summon a primal. We used them to reach an accord with the Amalja. In exchange for crystals to summon their god, they will aid us in the fight for Alamegan liberation.
So, what I heard was, we're not summoning a primal, we're helping them summon a primal. See, it's different. You absolutely...
You've got to be joking. Have you gone completely mad? When people find out you helped the Lizardmen summon Ifrit, they'll turn on the Resistance. Alamigo will never be free.
This isn't a fairy tale, girl. We don't have the luxury to play at being honorable heroes. It's because the likes of you wouldn't sully your saintly hands that Alamigo's been under the yoke for the past 20 years. But the Griffin won't stand for it, and neither will we. We're ready to do whatever it takes.
The Alamegans Scottish?
What proof do you have of this arrangement with the Emulger?
What proof do you have of the arrangement? Alright, Papalymo, say it with your chest a little more. I know it's small, but you got it.
What? Aside from a lack of crystals? None. But the beastmen have a great big pile of the things if you fancy looking. You might want to hurry, though. It'll not be long before they summon their god. Search our camp if you don't believe me. We have naught to hide.
If there is a cache to be found, Ida and I will find it.
Then let us be off.
I suspect.
Are you perchance the Warrior of Light?
Oh, well, you're definitely not fucking Ilbert. He'd probably just cut into me anyways.
Aye. I thought so. You should know that a great many who have joined us did so because you saved them. Because you showed them that one brave man can make a difference. You saved me too once. Helped a friend over in Quarry Mill make some medicine I needed. But that was a lifetime ago.
Yeah, it was because I don't remember. Shit. Who are you?
On behalf of my brothers and sisters, I thank you. You gave us hope where there was none, courage and strength when all was lost. We shall not squander your gift.
Oh my god, no, I remember. I was totally... This was during ARR, and I was like, why the fuck are we doing this? This was so long ago, and they finally brought it back to fucking matter. I don't even remember. I don't even remember why we were doing it. We were there in the main quest line, doing the thing. Fine. I don't remember why. Was it to gain favor in Little Alamigo? Oh, that was such a long time ago. Such a long time. Yeah, if you're gonna connect these dots, you need to do it a little sooner, because fuckers, I fucking forgot about most of ARR because it's bad. You need to do it a little sooner. You can't now because it's too late. Oh! Oh! Maybe connect those dots a little sooner.
I know that look, Ida, and I do not like it. You cannot seriously be contemplating taking up arms with that band of cutthroats.
I just...
If the Griffin and his men have their way, it is only a matter of time before the situation in Alamigo comes to a head. Your homeland's future teeters on a knife edge, and any reckless action, however small, could have irrevocable consequences. You mustn't lose sight of that, Ida. When the time comes, we must all make our choices, but we must do so in full possession of the facts. Now, let us away. There is work to be done.
Huh. I don't know what it was about that interaction between those two, but I really liked it. I mean, it was mostly Papalymo talking, but like, I don't know, it just felt well written. I don't know. Might be wrong. Quarry Mill, he said. Do you remember? Forgive me. Cannot be expected to recall every name and face. And besides, it's not as if it matters. I have long admired how you live in the present. How you focus on your problems at hand, and always keep moving forward. So let us keep moving forward, Mevlo. Forward together, Mevlo. We must find and secure those crystals. This is no time to be looking back. hit, sure. Alright, one more. Alright, second to last. Oh, look who's fucking mad. If we are to take the Griffin's double at his word, then the crystals are now somewhere within Zariark, ready to be put to use by the old Malja. We must appraise Alice of all we've learned. I'll join you both in Little Alamigo after I have changed. Same. Ooh. Ugh. This shit off of me. Oh. I did it. I think Grit's here. Now that Thinkrit has finally arrived, mayhap you share your latest findings. You mean to tell me while we were worrying ourselves sick, Ida and Papalima were here all along? Well, your Stola will be relieved, and also angry. Mainly angry, I should think. As for the crystals, what choice do we have? We cannot very well leave them in the hands of the El Malja. For all we know, they could be preparing to summon Ifrit as we speak. We must make for Zarak without delay. Agreed. Oh, agreed. If there is naught else to discuss, let us depart at once. And so they go forth, in accordance with the Griffin's plan. Players gather to assume their marks on a stage wreathed in flame. Ere long the curtain shall rise, and the drama of which I am the author, God forgive me, shall at last be performed. Naught else remaineth, save to stand in the ready and pray for the chance. Pray that the chance is seized, for never shall we know its like again. I confess, I expected warmer greeting. But we must not jump to conclusions, not until we have braved the bowls of embers. We shall be ready to engage the enemy at any moment. If you would make any final preparations, pray do so now. I shall wait for your signal. Upon perceiving the bowl of embers, several customers, it is recommended that you set aside. Yeah, okay, last time you said that, it was like 10 minutes. And the time before that, it was an hour. So, like, I don't know what this fucking means, so let's do it. It'll be fine. Hopefully it's voiced.
This isn't right. The Amalja would never leave this place so poorly guarded.
Not willingly, no.
The saviors of Eorzea. Slow as ever.
By the 12, will you never learn?
You know, you're right. Mayhap it is time for a change of tack. Killing primals, tormenting beastmen, hastening the birth of a new god. It's all a bit much, isn't it? And frankly, we don't have the leisure to do it. But killing the warrior of light, on the other hand, that would soon plunge Eorzea into chaos. One life for one world. A fair exchange! Wouldn't you agree?
Lest you forget, you've more than one opponent.
Carbuncle, defend me!
I sense you will offer more than mere target practice, unlike your sister.
Alize!
Damn, she just literally got her ass handed to twice? Okay. Can you stop getting your ass kicked by these guys?
Did I not tell you, Alphino? I am not the girl I once was. My brother was always the clever one, while my talents lay elsewhere.
I don't know, I think he's kind of the dumb one too. Fuck is she?
If you would dare to stand against us, to destroy all that we hold dear, then you shall die by my sword.
Holy shit! Nice sword. Mine's cooler though.
Let's finish this.
I probably should have been a tank. Nope, I wanted to... Nope, we're not casting that. You fucking a-hole. What's happening? Why can't I do it?
You shall fall soon enough.
Why isn't it? Because I'm not on the right goddamn Stop, stop. Oh my god, I hate my life. Stop, I'm a caster! You stupid asshole! Oh my god. Jesus, I couldn't see that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Fucking hell, let me cure myself. Let me cure myself. Let me cure myself, you bitch. He's up again? What the fuck is this? God. Okay, hold on. Where is... There you are. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Leave me alone! Okay. Jesus. He's up again.
No more games.
I don't understand. Okay, so it wasn't. It was that stupid light thing that did it. Yeah, shit.
It ends now. What?
The chains!
The chains!
You snake! You would betray us as well?
He that holdeth fast unto his convictions shall never count betrayal amongst his crimes, though all the world may call him villain. My path is unchanged, my creed sacrosanct. This I believe with all my heart.
I still don't like you.
But say, warrior of darkness, and speak true, what dost thou believe? That rendering up the souls of thy world in service to the rejoining will grant it salvation? Nay.
By the 12! Oriange!
You bitch! Face reveal. Still hate you.
Apologies, Master Alphino. That the brightest light might shine, duty did compel me to walk in darkest shade.
You sweet fool. I was almost willing to believe you had turned against us. I expect a full explanation when this is over. For now, may I assume you have turned your cloak for the last time?
Thou mayest, my lady.
What you doing with that book, Oriange?
Even odds then. No matter. We'll crush the lot of you in one fell swoop.
Understood.
Hearken to me. We only have one chance. Channel your ether into my blade that I might strike before the mage casts his spell. I cannot do it alone, but together we can defeat them.
Cause friendship is magic. Let's go. Power of anime. Ooh, boy, power of anime ain't got on my side. Oh, it wasn't even sheathed. There's no sheath. I do.
Make ready. They come.
Don't make noises. I can't see. Channel ether. How do I do that?
I must have more ether.
How do I do that? Should I stand on here? Should I? I don't. Well, then get this fucker off of me! What do I do? How? What do? Speak with Alphino. No, that's... I don't know how. Do I cast spells? Do I heal you? Do I beat people up? No. Do I stand on this? You know, you guys aren't really giving me instruction on how to do this. I don't. Oh, Blade of Light? What's the Blade of Light? How do I do it? How? Oh! You know.
The ether. Ugh, it's not enough.
Oh no, we can channel as much as I fucking need to, bitch. I shouldn't have done that. I'm an idiot. Oh fuck, I'm still in this shit. Where's the blade? Blade of light, got it. Boy! If you don't get this fucker off of me! God. Alright, how do I do things without you fucking with me? This one. Oh my god, get this shit off of me so I can go do this. Fine, can I hurt you? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Fuck away from me. God. Thank you.
I can feel it. Just a little more.
Hurry it up, neighbor. Crush you.
My god, she's gonna die. Get this fucker off of me! Look, I can't do it if I'm being hit! You stupid idiots, don't you know how to aggro? God! I probably did a lot of things wrong. Yeah, we're doing that very easy because I'm not here for a hard time. I'm here to just get through this. And I'm gonna skip this shit. And I'm gonna go through the battle again. Blah, blah, blah. I can't believe I have to do this shit again. Oh my god. Alright, we're killing you first because I hate you.
You should fall soon enough.
I'm hitting the wrong person. Okay, now that I know what I'm doing, though. Now, get this!
I must have more ether.
I'm just gonna cure Thancred. I'm not weak, bitch. Stay the fuck away from me.
Neighbour. I'll crush you.
Alright, let's finish this.
Tis done. With this blade, I banish the darkness.
No. Not like this.
Yes, like the get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my god. How am I still like standing from how much ether I put in that bitch?
Alize, are you hurt?
A touch dizzy, but otherwise fine. Thank you.
And there you have it. Our friend is too stubborn to die.
That's all it is. That's all that's wrong with the Warrior of Light. Just fucking doesn't feel like it.
We are far from finished. Or have you never considered how we came to this world?
Crystals? You mean, like the Ascians?
Just so. As the Ascians flee unto the rift twixt planes with crystals of darkness, so did these warriors come hither with crystals of light.
Eloquent, as always. Aye, like the Ascians, we too are beyond death. You cannot defeat that which is eternal.
Wait! Such methods as the Ascians employ require the renunciation of the flesh. You would have had to...
At long last, you see. To save our world, we gave our lives. We were just adventurers trying to make our way. An odd job here, a favor there. We never aspired to be warriors of light. But word of our deeds spread, and soon people were calling us heroes. They placed their hopes and dreams on our shoulders and bid us fight for all that was good and right. We fought, and we fought, and we fought, until there was no one left to fight. We won! And now our world is being erased from existence. We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this. You of all people should understand. We will not falter. We brought our world to the brink of destruction, and now we must save it.
I've died before, Arbet. I'm not afraid to die again.
No matter how many times we fall, we must rise and carry on the fight for those we left behind.
Huh. Well, I have all of them. You guys have to share your collection. Wait a minute, isn't there 6?
To have known the depth of sorrow and embraced the highest sacrifice. Nonetheless, Master Louis Sois, guide my hand, I pray you, as fate's thread spinneth upon this most capricious spindle.
Stop breathing into the mic so hard. Sorry, just still.
Quickly! Thou must needs invoke the power of thy crystal.
Nick. Sorry. You know, I've never actually done this. shit, we took everyone with us?
What is this place?
Don't get comfortable.
Such pain. Such sorrow. Oh, my dear children.
Oh, shit.
It can't be.
Yeah, shit.
Mother Heidelin, hearken unto your children's plea. From 2 worlds do we gather, and from 2 worlds do we offer a bounty of light. In this desperate hour we do beseech your intercession. We beg an audience with the word of the Mother, with your chosen Minfilia.
Your cries go not unheard, nor your sacrifices unnoticed. Though many are lost, there are those we can yet save, whom I can yet save.
I swear to God, if she manifests... Yeah, there she goes with her weird toes.
Minfilia.
Sorry, Elfno, couldn't hear you over the background noise. The can't hear you over the piano.
Blessed children of the first, the light of your world hath grown blinding in its radiance, but it is not yet absolute. I will hie me to your world, and there take unto myself the light which riseth even now to drown it, as darkness once did drown another.
Now you deign to answer our prayers? I will suffer this farce no longer!
As the Ascians must serve as instruments of Zodiark's will, so too must others carry out the will of Heidelin. But for the boon you have granted her, she has grown strong enough to set me free, that I might serve as her emissary. Your suffering, your sacrifice, your supplications, she has heard all. We will not let the first fall to light. Thank you, Urianger, for bringing everyone here. It fills my heart with joy to look upon the faces of my friends once more.
In taking you unto her bosom, I knew that Heidelin had bequeathed to you a sliver of her grace, granting you strength long sought. And in treating with the Ascians, I learnt of a star like unto our own, a doomed world of fallen heroes, in whom I glimpsed ourselves, the first. Full long did I search for a means to save this world, concluding at the last that the answer lay in the power of blessed crystals. And thus did I labor to set light against dark.
Alright, hold up. You're telling me Urianger saved us all? I hate this guy. Oh, fuck. I spent this whole time playing this game hating this guy because I can't stand reading his shit. And he's all like, I've done it. I saved us all. God damn it. Still hate him.
Yet I knew from the beginning that this salvation would not come without sacrifice. For the instrument of the first's deliverance would of necessity be required to journey thither. there to remain, mayhap forever.
You orchestrated all of this, not to save her, but to send her away!
Shit.
One life for one world. Such was the bargain, and you the coin, though it were not mine to spend.
Have we not walked together in the light of the crystal, and at her bidding borne witness to the joys and sorrows of this land? Each and every one of you knows my heart. If this be the price I must pay, I pay it gladly.
You would go alone then?
Oh.
My dearest Thancred, you who have ever watched over me, I am truly grateful for all you have done on my behalf, as would my father be. Your kindness, your compassion, your love. These are your gifts to me, and our gifts to them, forming a bond which transcends time and space.
Sometimes I forget you are not the child I once knew. Make me proud.
Aww.
Long have I watched you from Heidelin's side, watched as you nurtured and kept safe the light of the dawn. The dark recesses of the world hide untold secrets and dangers. Thus do I entrust to you, Tupsimati. I pray you, keep to the path that you may never have need of it.
I'm gonna have need of it because you gave it to me. Shit. That's how these things work.
Twould seem the power of our crystals is all but spent. Perhaps, if there is naught else to be done.
They all shrug. What does that mean? What are we doing? What are they doing? I know what I'm doing.
Hear me, servants of Heidelin. If you would have us place our trust in you, then I would ask a favor. Take us with you.
Oh.
Take us home. We were blind to the truth once, so I tell you this, as one fool to another. Light, dark, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you choose to use them. We made our choice and you see what came of it, so please, forge a different path. Seize a better fate.
I like him. I mean, I never hated him. I just was like, damn, these guys. Their name is lame. Although, I mean, it's to be expected.
It is a strange feeling. So many times have I watched you depart.
Kind of
my heart filled with worry. And ever did you return to me in triumph. Someday, when I have found a way to free this star from her sorrow, I promise you I shall repay the favor.
I'm kind of mad that their names weren't on their little speech bubble things. Rahman. Or however you say her fucking name. Mooncat.
Thank you, Lamine.
Lamine? Wow, I said that all fucking. Alright, you dumping our ass in the desert? Okay. Okay, wow, shit, fuck. That was a lot. From the way it sounds, Minfilia isn't being controlled like 100%. Instead of, hold on. Instead of it being like Heidelin speaking through her, it's more like Heidelin has given her a drop of like what Heidelin is thinking, that she is relaying it, but also I don't know, because the way she said some things, it was like, no, she wanted to do this shit. She was looking for this opportunity to serve Heidelin. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to the fucking thing and doing the thing. I'm gonna do it. Can't stop me, fuckers. Huh. Yeah, priestess and her goddess. It's not really, I'm Heidelin, and I'm just using Minfilia's body. It wasn't, it's not like that. Posting rather than possessed. Yes! Yeah. But also, I don't give a fuck that you saved us all. I still fucking hate your ass. Fucking hate you. Stupid old ye English bitch speak. You know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck you, asshole. Well, I played both sides and came out the victor. Blah, blah, blah. Stupid. Didn't enjoy Urianger and his schemes. I don't enjoy Urianger, so no. I literally sat there before you came in, and I was like, you can't tell me that I bitched about this guy for 2 fucking full-ass games, pretty much. And he ended up being, oh, I saved you all. Fuck you. Still hate him. Also, I love how Alicia is just like, you want to tell me something? No. You sure? And then I'm just looking at these two, I'm like, well, someone's the smart one, and it's not you. It's a very interesting situation I'm having right now. But whatever. But the Warrior of Light's speech about, like, what he had to sacrifice in his world and blah, 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 that was really good. That shit was like, oof. He's like, we fought, and I was like, oh, what a well-delivered line. Anyway, let's get through this. It would seem that we are in southern Thanalan again. Minfilia's doing, no doubt. May the 12 speed her on her way. And the Warriors of Darkness, too. The Warrior... Warriors of Darkness are... I thought they'd have a bigger part, right? I don't know if they do, but, like, they're gone. So I'm assuming they don't. But, like, I've seen merch for them, like, on Etsy and shit when I'm searching for other things. And I'm just like, this guy gonna be around forever? I gotta go back to work. Good luck. Thanks. Have fun with work. Ugh. couldn't be me. Speaking of burps. But they're gone. They came and then they left in a single fucking post patch. Whatever, patch content. I cannot help but wonder what awaits those wayward souls. If they gave their lives in order to travel to the source, then in returning to the Firs, they wouldn't. Would they not? But mayhap it was their wish. Woo! We got one more quest. One more quest. Oh, wow! We are now just getting Moonbreeda. We are now just getting Moonbreeda. Why so late? Oh my god. I would say the whole gang is here, but we're literally... Oh no, they're right here. The whole gang is here. Forgive me. My thoughts were elsewhere. And this is when I know full well that... This is when I know full well there is yet work to be done. The crystals. Leave them to me. I'll go back to Zarak and secure them. The Almaja will still be in disarray after the thrashing the Warriors of Darkness gave them. They are not like to notice a lone bard sulking about. But Thancred, you don't have to do this, I know, but I want to. I will see you at the Rising Stones. I should go and find Ida and Papalimo. They must have finished searching the mass camp by now. Not that it matters anymore. Alright, let's get to it. You must be tired, Mevlo. I know I am. If thou wilt permit me, milady, I would ask a question. When didst thou become aware of mine independent pursuits? When I saw you meeting with the Warrior of Darkness and the Ascians in white at the Great Library. I tried not to think of the worst. You've never been one to confide in others, so I knew that even if your intentions pure, you would not... You would not share your plans with us until you felt it the time was right. But I cannot deny a part of me feared that you had simply betrayed us. Would that there had been another way. Know that I took no pleasure in deceiving thee, and that these sins will forever weigh heavy on my heart. Good! Fucker. I understand why you did what you did. That you but sought to achieve the greatest good while inflicting the least harm. Not many would have the courage to make that choice. But even knowing what came of your actions, I find that I cannot condone them. I'm sorry. Mevlo, forgive me. I must believe the events of the day have taken their toll on me. I should like to rest for a while. If thou wilt grant me leave, I would gladly escort thee unto refuge of thine own choosing. Once my lady hath regained her strength, we shall join thee at the Rising Stones. Until then, Warrior of Light. Level 81, what the fuck? You're a level 81 Sprout. My god. Although I have a level 64, so I'm not really fake. And 67, 65, and blah blah blah. I think they're inside. Are they inside? No? Maybe? No? Ah, fucker. Get out of here. Fucking mountain. Well met, Mevlo. Alphino said that you'd be joining us. 'Twould seem the Griffin's double was telling the truth, insofar as we found nothing resembling a sizable cache of crystals in the mass camp. Did you perchance find one in Zorak? Zora, the Pokemon. Actually. So look at this, all that happened. Minfilia is gone, by the way. I don't believe it. The crystals, Minfilia, all of it. It's just... I don't know what it is. I sympathize, Ida. Even now I struggle to comprehend which I saw. The only thing I can say with certainty is that I feel blessed to have been granted the final chance to speak with her. It was bittersweet, aye, but also affirming. Alphino, I believe it's past time that Ida and I rejoin the Scions. We have been away for far too long. Though I am loath to leave the Griffin to his own devices, I feel our investigation would benefit from your more dispassionate perspectives, and I hope that we might in turn offer our own opinions on the many challenges that you have faced in your absence. Gods, it's been absolutely ages, hasn't it? I can't wait to hear about everyone's adventures. We should be glad to recount them, and Tataru's tales may well surprise you. I don't know what the fuck voice that was, but it wasn't what I'm usually doing. Hello? Ida. Ida. Rawhide be praised, it is you. Ida, alive and standing here before me in the flesh. I can hardly believe my eyes. Oh, come now. Has it really been so long you don't remember me? It's Gunabald. I fought beside your father in the revolution. Do not think less of her, friends. It's been 20 years since the occupation sent us our separate ways. But the resistance were always welcome in Little Alamigo. They gave us hope. And young Ida most of all. Aye, Ida here was always full of fire. Ever the first to volunteer for a mission. Until the day she up and vanished, that is. Oh, fuck. There were rumors that we feared the worst. But here you are, alive and well, looking nary a day older.
Well, what can I say? Oh, I'm sorry for running off like that, and making you all worry. It's a long story, but you see, I got involved with my friends here, the Scions. Oh, sorry. We were still the Circle of Knowing back then. Right. Anyway, I want to come back and tell you, but it was all very secretive stuff and at the time, and as you can see, I'm completely fine. I know we've got a lot to talk about. And we will, but right now I've got to hurry back to our headquarters. My friends are expecting me.
Oh, she ran fast.
Pray forgive her. It has been a very long day for all of us. I promise we will visit again at the first opportunity.
I don't know what these voices are, and I'm sorry.
That was very fucking random. Let us return to the Rising Stones.
Hells take me for giving you that mask. Oh? This guy's doing the same quest as I am. Rising Stones, Rising Stones, Rising Stones. Nope, it's Mordona. Alright. Others? Mordona! My god. Thank you. Loot quest. Oh, I'll do it later. Fuck. I'll do it much later. Welcome home, Mevlo. I trust your journey was uneventful. You'll be pleased to hear that Thancred has secured the crystals. He sent word a short while ago.
Once he has delivered them safely into the Temple Knight's care, he will rejoin us here. And we can declare this matter officially resolved. While waiting for your arrival, I took the opportunity to contact Y'shtola and Kryl, and brief them on all that has occurred. I also request that they return to the Rising Stones at their earliest convenience. Now that our lost friends have been found, it would seem meet to discuss the future. That's true. Who's going to fucking lead us? Not me.
Back in the Solar. It's been too long since we were all together like this. Not since after Moonbreeder.
Much has changed since then. We ourselves, most of all.
Though not all who were lost could be gathered here today, we may take comfort in the knowledge that those who are not are carrying on the fight.
While I am grateful to our friends in the north for their hospitality, it isn't half good to be back.
But, as Papalima rightly said, much has changed since we last stood here. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are not as they once were, nor should we be. Our travels in the north brought us into contact with a host of fine and generous people, and their selfless deeds serve to show me that it is not lofty causes that should inform our actions, but our hearts. And I hope that the Scions might continue in this manner, as individuals driven by individual principles. Provided we all sincerely desire to work towards Eorzea's salvation, I believe the paths we follow to achieve it need not, and should not, be dictated by any single ideal.
Companions bound by a common purpose, free to go whither they will. The idea is not without merit. Very well. I shall resume my research of the primals and the elder gods of Eorzea. Should anyone have need of my findings, you need only ask.
Nice.
I should be glad of your continued assistance.
Well, my main purpose in coming here was to see the signs of the Seventh Dawn restored and my dear friend found. Nevertheless, having involved myself in your struggles, I feel compelled to see them through to the bitter end. For Minfilia's sake. That is, if there are no objections.
Yay, Kryl staying
You will
around.
always be welcome here, Kryl.
Urianger, can we trust you to carry on your investigation of the Ascians as before?
Regardless of mine own desires, I am undeserving of your trust, having so villainously deceived you all.
Now, I'll hear no more of that. 'Twould be disrespectful of Minfilia's wishes. She entrusted matters here to us, that we might protect this star and understand the truth which hides at her heart. Mayhap I can handle the former, but I think you far better suited to the latter. No?
Very well. Then out of love for my Lady Minfilia and Moonbreeder both, this shall be my solemn charge.
Papalimo and I should probably return to Thanalan to keep an eye on the Resistance. There's still the matter of the Griffin and the Amalja, not to mention the new Imperial Viceroy. That little lot must be worthy of our attention, right?
And what will you do, Alize?
You know I have no great love for organizations and formalities. being said, this new approach you propose is not wholly objectionable. And we've always got him to keep us from bickering.
I'm your dad!
No titles. I am not here for House Leveilleur, nor to walk in Grandfather's shadow.
Upon that point, we see eye to eye. If it please you, you may think of me as but another comrade in arms.
I already did, you idiot.
Well then, Alfie, I, for my part, shall see to the paperwork and the finances with my characteristic aplomb.
I would not have it any other way, Tataru. And we mustn't forget you. What now for the Warrior of Light?
Sleep. Alright, dummy, Himbo McGee, what would you say? Well, you're a little bit wiser now.
Indeed.
The path behind us was fraught with hardship, and the path before us will be no less unforgiving. But a new dawn shall break over the realm, and I see before me the faces of those who will deliver it.
Nice. Let's finish this bitch up. Look at them, Miflo. The scions of the Seventh Dawn. Look how far they've come. The people we've met, the moments we've shared, the losses we've suffered, the tragedies we've overcome. All of that has made us who we are today. Where we go from here and what futures hold, only the 12 know. But I know we'll find out together. Go.
One world's heroes are another world's villains. One world's loss, another world's gain. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life, my friends, if I may, I would ask that you entrust Tupsimati to me.
What?
Clouds gather upon the horizon, and as Master Louisoix's disciple, I would keep it close at hand. Thank you. I shall guard it well.
You know what? Out of everyone here I trust with that, it's Papalimo, to be honest.
There is cause to hope. Every ending, every parting, marks a new beginning.
Swear to God, if I'm about to be proven wrong immediately, I'm going to scram. Okay. Well done, brother. You may resume your normal duties and rejoin the others. The coming battle shall be our greatest yet, and I intend to stand with you all on that glorious day. True believers are so readily led. I've given them everything they desire, all for which they have prayed. I doubt you could say the same for your pawns. Get what you wanted then? Was it all worth it in the end? There were some unexpected developments, but they were ultimately to our advantage. Be it host to the surfeit of light or dark, the world beareth an equilibrium is but a void in waiting, and a void is of no use to my master. I shall follow her emissary with great interest. As for the pawns whom you so pity, they have delivered unto me a gift, which I do now present to you. Oh, the eyes of Nidhogg. Yeah, I wouldn't fucking touch those. The eyes of Nidhogg. Many were the candidates considered, but by your deeds you have proven yourself most deserving. A man of boundless rage and bottomless despair, in whose breast beats a heart which thirsts for vengeance. Only you are fit to wield these eyes, for weal or for woe. For weal or for woe? Oh. Is Katana? So it was here all along. Oh, fuck! God damn it. Tall. Becky with the good hair. Oh, just you wait, my pretty. You and I are going to have so much fun. Mwahaha. God damn it. Becky with the good hair, get the fuck out of here! Bitch! No retreat, no surrender. Well, that's it for patch 3.4. And then next Friday will probably be short because it's literally only 9 quests to get through 3.5 and 3.56. I don't know why it's 5.6. I don't care though. And also this Monday we will finish Hildebrand because there was only like 2 quests. So we'll finish Hildebrand. Excuse me. Oh, it's 4 quests. It was like 8 quests, and it was 2 quests per episode. So very short. Anyway, we will finish Hildebrand Monday, then finish post Heavenward Friday. Tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm playing. And I can't fathom to think what I'll do. To be honest, I have no idea. I do know I'm tired because it's almost freaking midnight. Oh, there's that. I hope you all enjoyed. So I from what I understand, right, 3.1 and 2 finished up Heavenward. 3.4 got all the scions back together, and then 5 and 5 or 5 and 5/6 are going to put together the beginning of Stormblood, in which we shall go to new fun things. We start level 60 quest, which is great. I'm still not level 65! I really? Hold on. There's just a quick way I can... 9 minutes? Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this off screen then. I appreciate everyone, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow at noon Eastern time. But yeah, that's it. Bye everyone, have a good night, have a good weekend. Where the hell is the end?